Konnichiwa! Good afternoon, what's up? It's Super Sensei here, your favorite English teacher, and we're here with superstar Lena again today.
Hello everyone, it's Lena.
And what are we doing today, Lena?
Today we're going to do the Nayami Sodan.
Nayami Sodan? Okay.
We have a lot of questions, so we organize them and then we will answer the questions on this channel.
Okay, you guys ready? Make sure to smash that like button. And let's answer the first Nayami.
I can understand English by reading it, but it's hard for me to understand in conversations. What can I do?
Okay, so I think this is a pretty standard problem, okay? Because I think in Japanese education a lot, you know, they really focus on the reading, writing for tests and things like that. Yeah, but they don't really practice the conversation, which is one of the most important parts. So I guess what I recommend for that is just practice more conversation consistently. So, you know, just practice like a 5-minute conversation a day. What did you do when you were studying English?
Well, when I was studying English and Japanese, I would watch a lot of shows.
Okay.
And I would kind of try to imitate the characters.
Yeah.
And try to repeat it after that. So
Okay.
I think that's called shadowing.
Yeah, so shadowing. So like, you know, watch a scene of the movie, pause it, and then repeat. Okay.
And also I would record myself too. So I would take a video of me speaking that scene and then kind of compare it with the actors.
Okay.
So that really helped me a lot.
Maybe that's why you became an actor, yeah? It was good practice. Ah, fantastic. All right.
Okay.
I hope that helped. Let's check out the next Nayami.
Okay, next Nayami. How do I know if my pronunciation in English is correct?
Pronunciation, you know. I think people worry about it too much.
You think so?
Yeah, like I think the purpose of studying English and being able to speak English is just for communication. As long as people understand you, you don't need to worry about the nitty-gritty. Don't get so stressed about the details. Just focus more on being able to be understood. But once you do get to that advanced level, you can start to imitate someone. So for example, if you really love Leonardo DiCaprio, you know, watch all of his movies. Practice pronunciation after him.
Next question.
Next Nayami.
I'm currently studying abroad and I'm always comparing myself to others when studying English and I feel down. Any advice?
Okay, so this isn't just English problem, right? This is more like a kind of confidence. Yeah, like anxiety kind of problem. What do you think?
Well, I feel like everyone works and learns at a different pace.
Yeah.
So for me, it always takes double the amount of time to master a task.
Okay.
So usually I would always get really frustrated. But then I finally learned to embrace myself. I take that time, but the most important thing is that you're not giving up and you're not quitting. I feel like that's how I do it.
Yeah.
Do you have any advice?
For me, I'm a bit different. If I have like someone in the same business as me and they start to go really well, I can compare myself to them but use it as motivation. So if I see someone doing really well, I go, wow, okay, that means I have to go twice as hard now. So, okay, wow, that person, they're in the same class as me, but they speak English fantastic. Okay, well, maybe you can speak to that person. What are they doing differently? Why are they so good? You know, and then learn from them. And then you can improve together.
Ask for advice.
Yeah. I think that's important. I think people are scared to like ask for help. But yeah, always ask for help and focus on yourself as well. Let's check out the next Nayami.
Okay. What should I do when I lose my confidence? So I'm thinking this person was confident before but lost it.
Yeah. So maybe something happened. I think confidence comes from doing things that make you feel uncomfortable. So for example, when you feel like you're not confident, when you feel anxious, it's normally when you be too comfortable. So I say do something that will just shock you. Do something that will make you want to change or you have to change. So for example, take a freezing cold shower or jump into a bucket of ice, you know?
You do that?
Yeah, I do it.
And remember who you were before you lost that confidence. You're still that same person. Okay?
So if you were confident and then you lost it, now of course maybe bad things happen. Bad things happen to everyone. But take baby steps, you know, slowly get back to where you were, and before you know it, you're gonna be on the track to success again.
You got this?
You got this.
So I'm worried if my dream will come true.
You're worried if your dream will come true. Wow, that's a pretty deep question.
I feel like if you're worrying too much, you're kind of creating problems that don't exist.
Yeah.
So my advice is to be more mindful and live and enjoy the moment rather than thinking about what's going to happen in the future to, you know, if my dream's going to come true or not.
100%.
Enjoy now.
Enjoy now. I think that is the problem. We overthink. And that's why one of my favorite quotes from Bruce Lee, don't think, feel. 考えるな、感じろ. Bruce Lee. So maybe you should be more like Bruce Lee and just feel more. Don't think.
Feel it.
All right.
Okay, thank you. How to live a productive day. I think Rupa Sins is an expert on that. What do you do to make your day productive?
Productive. It's all about planning. Okay, so I always plan out my day the night before.
Night before?
Yeah, so I always say, plan tomorrow, today. 明日の準備は今日しよう. Yeah, so if you plan tomorrow, today, when you go to sleep, you got to be thinking about it.
Okay, but what if things come up? How do you adjust to it?
I think that is a good point because, you know, things just happen out of nowhere. But the key to that is to do prioritize. So, for example, do the most important things at the start. Well, for me, I do YouTube, so maybe do all my video editing at the start. Do all my emails at the start. All right.
Okay,
what about your productive day?
Well, I try to plan my day too.
Yeah.
But I usually plan it the morning.
Okay.
Because for me, auditions are like I don't know when they are gonna come.
Yeah.
Sometimes they come in the morning, or sometimes hey, you have to go in at night. I used to plan the day before.
Okay.
But now I can't do that.
Can't.
So in the morning, I would wake up like at 6:30 or 7, and then check all my emails, and then write out what time I need to be here, and then what I can do, you know, at this time.
Yeah.
So, yes, but important thing, I also incorporate me time, which is like
you have to.
Yes, I try to meditate in between.
Okay, that's good.
Because sometimes in Tokyo, hectic
my
city,
gosh.
I get so overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Even in the train when there's so many people, I'm like, oh no, I can't do it. Yeah. But I think planning and organizing everything the day of or the day before, whichever works for you, is very, very important.
That's good. How do you practice or how do you prepare for like an audition?
Audition? I usually...
But you got one today, so
I do one today. I usually go to like a karaoke box.
Really?
And then read the scripts out loud.
Karaoke box?
Yes, because so I can really focus on the script and no one's around
distractions.
Me. And I usually use a microphone.
Okay.
Sometimes when I have to memorize a script, I forget if I just read it in my head. So I need to I need to read out loud. So I recommend that too for the English learners. Read out loud. Yes.
Yeah.
So try it out and see how it works. Let us know in the comments down below. You know, if it worked for you, and if it didn't, we'll try to figure something out together again. So.
All right. Well, good job. I hope all those Nayami Sodans helped you guys. And guys, if you have any other problems, any other Nayamis, put them down in the comments below, and we'll make sure to get back to you or put them in a video in the future. Okay guys, well thanks so much for watching.
Thank you.
I really do hope it helps. And if it did, make sure to actually use it. Yeah, so I feel like if you just keep it in your head and never actually use it in your life, it's got no meaning.
Yeah, there's no point.
So, you know, start to take action. Baby steps, like we said. Little steps, little steps, little steps. And before you know it, your life is going to be completely changed. Yeah, okay. So if you did find this advice helpful, make sure to smash that like button. Yeah. And if you're new to the channel as well, make sure to subscribe. I'm going to start posting twice a week so you guys can have more Rupa Sensei content. Okay, thanks so much, Lena.
Thank you.
Good job. Alright, guys. Ciao, arigato. Mata kondo. Peace out, guys. Have a good day.